This was the worst flood on record in Houston.
And I didn't get a chance to save anything.
Paradise looks today like a war zone.
Every source of power that the state of Texas has been compromised.
The heavy rains that
We
fell
watch
Monday
these
and
clips on the
Tuesday.
news, and then we go on with our daily lives. But we have to remember that these families and these members' families, their lives have been turned upside down, never to be the same.
When a storm hits, it doesn't care if you're Democrat, Republican, black, white. It affects everybody. And they just want somebody there to help them in that time.
And it is a really perfect tool to help our members in need. And not only our members, but also the community. Well, I really get emotional when we talk about COVID-19. We started losing members out there across the country and Canada, like everybody else did. And we want to help out a little bit financially. We were able to give each member that passed away, their beneficiary, we gave them $500. You know, and that's above and beyond their already burial benefits they have. But that little bit of money to help the family of the member that fell due to COVID, it was the right thing to do.
I'm very impressed with the fund and its purpose and mission. You know, Jim was such a proud member of the union and such a good person. He would have been tickled to death that this is an ongoing thing. I just wanted to say thank you.
While other organizations are sending their thoughts and prayers, the United Association Charitable Relief Fund is sending dignity in the form of a contribution. We should all be proud knowing that the UA is usually the first to do so.
When the water did come back on and the water started coming from these splits, it took out the 3rd floor ceiling, went down to the 2nd floor ceiling, and just created a lot of damage for these folks.
The UA sent enough materials to basically spread out all across the state of Texas, help all the different areas.
Our local unions and our contractors reached out to surrounding states, put some materials together, put them on a truck. 4 of our members drove those down there, all that material, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of material, and used it across the community.
We're out here trying to get people's plumbing back in order.
They got our water back on, which I am extremely happy for. You know, here at the food pantry, we serve about 150 families a week, around 700 people a week. And having water is incredibly important. And we are very appreciative for the UA for getting our water back on. Thank you so much.
We are at a women's shelter in North Minneapolis, and we're replacing some of the plumbing, any leaks, anything that's kind of going on to help them out.
I always wanted something like this happening, to make a difference for someone's life. It's the reason why I became a plumber, you know, so I can help my people.
And we're here today doing our 9th annual bike build.
We have lots of stories where some of these children are not going to get anything for Christmas and then they end up with a bike. And I don't know of anybody that I've ever met that doesn't remember their first bicycle.
And so in 12 years, we've, I don't know, I think we're at like 14,000 bikes that we've donated to the community.
When you need something done, you can call on working men and working women, and they will get it done.
Anytime I get a chance to help people, that's what I like to do.